is down 3.5%, 127. That's where it's trading today. It's been a couple of hours since market opened, and of course overall market is down today as well. But Alibaba slipping below that pivotal 130 level that I was watching for a few days, for the past few days. So what to watch from here now? So at this point, I do expect anything from this stock because it has been making lower lows throughout the year. So let me bring up the weekly chart, and I went back pretty much till from the moment it went public. I went to those dates to see what to watch from here now, because below 130, there's not much of a support until it hits. I'm gonna show it in a bit. So this is a downtrend, right? This is a weekly chart, and if you go back to 2014, that's one I think they listed here in US. It opened around here at 80 something, went to 120, dropped to 57, and then breakout occurred somewhere here in 2017, and that level was 119, 120. So that's the only level I will watch from here. And also, just like I said, I will not be surprised to see whatever the stock does, because I was watching Hang Seng. Basically, I keep an eye on futures market pretty much 24 hours. No, I don't watch market 7 hours. Of course, you can see it here as well on their index. So this is pretty much Hong Kong's, I think, benchmark. Basically, they're S&P 500, but they have like 60 stocks in it, I believe, and Alibaba in it. And even if you look at this index, Hang Seng index, which is HSI ticker symbol, it's pretty much downtrending throughout the year as well. If you look at the lows, 2020 lows, pretty much COVID lows, it's about there. It's not too far away hitting those COVID lows versus S&P 500 hitting all-time highs, and year to date it's up 20%. And if you maybe this will give you a little bit different perspective. So every candle here represents 1 year. So that's how their market looking like. Year to date, let's measure. Year to date, their market is down 13%, but from the highs, it's down about 24% at the moment, which is the definition of a bear market. So anytime you see any stock or index fall more than 20%, officially it's in a bear market. So here's what I'm watching for Alibaba. Let's go back to Alibaba. It's early in the day. It could be flash out, or it could be, at this point, I expect people getting liquidated margin calls, because stock is just hitting all the stop losses possible, I believe, at this point. But again, don't take my advice. Do not panic. Stick to your plan. Whatever the plan you had, just act according to your plan. All right. So to find more of volume-based support, I went to volume profile, because after 120, I don't know what else to watch from here, because these levels of 86 I thought very ridiculous. Then I came to look at the volume bars, where you can see these spikes right here, right? This means that's where the most of the volume traded. So that was the support for Alibaba from 180 to like 160ish, and it stayed at that level for quite some time here too. But then, I don't see much of a support if this stock slipped below these 130 levels. From there, I don't see much of a support on a volume profile until the stock hits these solid would be somewhere around here, 105 and $100 levels, and then below 84, 83. And that's crazy. So from all-time highs, I don't know how much exactly it's down. Well, we can definitely measure that. But it's down crazy, and it's a blue chip stock with multi-billion, like couple hundred billion. And this stock was on my list to hit 1 trillion in China, but 60% drop. And last time I was watching, it was, let's take a look at the market cap of Alibaba. What is it right now? And it's still $345 billion company even at these prices. So wow, pretty much wiped out. It was about to hit trillion mark up here, 700 and something, and then 60% drop. So it wiped out almost $670 billion or so. Imagine how many companies here in the US. Wow, it's pretty much wiping out the entire Visa, entire JP Morgan Chase got wiped out on this drop. That's crazy drop. So I do think that we're gonna get at some point really good bounce, really good rally, but at this point it's just slow bleed down, and those are the levels I'm watching. I don't want to make this video too long, but lastly, I just want to look at the option activity. There's not much of a volume coming in today. 94,000 calls, 57,000 puts, and by the end of the year, Alibaba is implying $17 move up or down. So that's the video. Hope you guys liked it, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.